You will be hearing the story of the cold porridge.
In one lovely summer, a house was ironically cold and empty, like there had not lived a single soul. However, in reality, there is a boy around the age of 7 living in the house that was actually nothing but filled with warmth not too far long ago. The boy was a typical happy child around the neighborhood. He excels in class, hoping to be a doctor in the future. He's very physically active, and his favorite thing to do almost every day was to play basketball and win against his father. Because winning means getting a lovely reward from his mother, a porridge with chicken shreds his favorite. But for most part, the boy was known as the loving single child of Mr. and Mrs. Florencio. He might be active in class, in the field with his friends, but he's happier to be active in the house where he gets to help around with the chores. The boy, Maddie, loves his mother very much. Whenever his father is out to make a living, she's always there to entertain him and teach him many things, just like cooking his very own favorite chicken porridge. But in the blink of an eye, everything changed. The house was now as cold as ice and as empty as cave. Maddie feels like a single step on the floor will break the house. Maddie feels like his father is hiding something. The thing is, since a month ago, his mother has been inside his parents' bedroom. Father explained that his mother caught a disease, and it will be dangerous for Maddie to be anywhere near her. But his father assured that everything will be okay. But a week has passed and there's no progress. And so, he thought of something to make his mother feel good without going anywhere near her, just like what his father told. For 3 weeks, he has been cooking a nice, hot chicken porridge, according to the recipe that his mother had taught him. Every day, he would plate it up on his favorite bowl and wait for his father to leave the house for work. As soon as he's out, he will carry the bowl in front of the door to his parents' bedroom. He would knock and shout to the other side that he brought her a lovely chicken porridge and leave the bowl until evening before his father comes home. But days passed, and the porridges he made remained untouched. His mother doesn't reply nor opens the door. Thinking that his mother might know that he's waiting on the couch meters away from the bedroom, he also stopped waiting near outside and just started waiting to hear the creak of the door to the bedroom. But a month passed without anything happening. The porridges remain cold. Over time, Maddie grew frustrated. One day, he woke up early to catch his father preparing for work. He watches him check everything he needs to carry with him while he subtly slipped the bedroom keys from his father's pouch. He was quite nervous, but kept the demeanor steady. And just like every day, his father kissed his forehead and bid goodbyes, but not before uttering reminders to never open the bedroom and behave. Hearing this again on that day, Maddie felt guilty. Nevertheless, he watched his father's car retreating away with the key in his small hand. He walked slowly until he met the bedroom door that now felt so high and gigantic. It felt scary and his heart couldn't hammer against his chest more. But missing his mother, he couldn't resist. Maddie inserted the keys unlocked and twisted the knob, pushing the door wide open. He has his eyes closed. But when he opened them, he found the bedroom empty. Only the neatly arranged bed sheets, pillows, and his parents' wedding photo greeted him. Maddie didn't know when he started crying, but he only crouched down and cried his heart out for not seeing his mother, and what could that possibly mean? With these emotions, he didn't hear the door of the house opening with his father frantically running, as he didn't find the keys inside his pouch that he secured last evening. His father was frozen on his stance when he found the bedroom open. Slowly and nervously, he walked towards the room, knowing well what he would be met with. Maddie immediately looked at him, betrayal and anger vividly showing on his face. Maddie confronted his father. Despite his age, he wasn't scared to ask his father, as this was his mother in question. Mr. Florencio could only look down and let his own tears fall, only to hear that his mother has actually crossed the bridge. His father was scared to tell him, knowing how much he loves her. Maddie felt betrayed and hurt. He fell on the floor before his father could catch him. As much as he felt angry at his father for not telling him, the passing of his mother is a lot more to take in. It wouldn't compare. Months passed by. In this course of time, Maddie was able to visit his mother's grave and meet his deserved closure after a month of chasing someone who was actually gone. Going through all of this contributed to his maturity, and he learned to forgive his father. Since their reconciliation, he found peace and warmth once again as they seal it with a promise to not keep secrets from each other again.